Introduction. A younger woman will want to sleep with you if you tell her these 6 things. This evening, prepare yourself because in this video, I'll share the 6 things that younger women enjoy hearing from more seasoned men if you're sick of being ignored or don't know what to say to obtain that younger woman. Say these words and watch her get so enthralled with you that she wants to spend the evening with you. She's curious to know what these magic words are and how they affect her mind. But before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and enable the notifications bell. Let's begin without further ado. First place. First of all, you're older than most ladies. I am aware of this phrase's potency since it speaks directly to her ego and sense of self-worth. Why does it work? Younger women, especially those who are attracted to older men, want to be perceived as distinct and different from other women their age. By stating that she is more mature, you're emphasizing that she is exceptionally brilliant and has traits that others lack. Younger women frequently find it difficult to be taken seriously. This statement conveys to her that you respect her maturity and intelligence. It highlights your status as an experienced man who can see past outward appearances and value truly significant characteristics, which contrasts with what she usually hears from younger men who could treat her superficially. The compliment feels much more genuine and powerful when you follow it up with something more specific, like, "I can tell by the way you speak and make decisions that you have a much more mature outlook on the world." Number 2 has an energy that makes me feel something special. This line is full of depth and has an instant effect because it blends awe with a hint of mystery, making her feel special, appreciated, and accountable for bringing out something extraordinary in you. Why does it work? A self-assured, seasoned man. Younger women are attracted to compliments that relate their inner attributes to the impact they have on other people, because they imply that there is something exceptional in her that reinforces the notion that she is unique and different from everyone else. Saying something ignites in you without being overt or obtrusive conveys a strong sense of connection and desire. Pro tip: following this, say something more specific and intimate, such as, "I don't know if it's your smile, your presence, or just the way you talk, but it's impossible not to feel inspired when I'm around you." This extra detail adds authenticity to the compliment and intensifies the interaction's emotional intensity. How to utilize it when the conversation is going well and you are both laughing or smiling? Say this in a calm, assured tone of voice that shows that you truly mean it. End with a smile or a quick pause before changing the subject while maintaining an air of mystery and leaving her wondering how you're feeling. Number 3. I appreciate your authenticity, which is uncommon these days. This statement gives her more self-assurance and gives her a special yet distinct feeling. You're suggesting that she has a unique personality that makes her stand out from other women when you claim that she's authentic. Why does it work? It forges a deep emotional bond and draws her nearer to you. Young women want to be appreciated for who they are as people, not simply for how they seem. By demonstrating that you notice her inner attributes, you may stand out from other men and satisfy her need to be viewed as unique and special, which makes her want to be with someone who appreciates that. Pro tip: pay attention to the details. I see how sincere and fearless you are in expressing who you really are, which is amazing and extremely uncommon. This makes the compliment even more meaningful and impactful. Before moving on to a crucial point, have you ever pictured sending a woman a magnetic text message that makes her want to be with you? You might be wondering what phrase these secret messages use to make any woman feel this way. If you send this message to a woman, she will quickly become excited and desperate to see you at any cost. If you don't want this woman to fall in love with you, don't use it. I'm talking about magnetic messages that psychologically invade her brain and mess with her emotional side, making her think about you all the time, even if she has a boyfriend or only sees you as a friend. A compliment like this goes directly to her heart, highlighting something deeper and more intimate. It avoids clichés and appreciates a distinctive and striking feature, making her feel seen and admired in a special way. Number 4. You have a sparkle in your eyes that is simply contagious. Young ladies adore praises that go above and beyond the call of duty and demonstrate that you are aware of details that other men might miss. Ignore, she feels. Appealing in a way that goes beyond appearance, reaching her emotionally with this compliment that combines charm and heart to create an instant sense of connection. Level Pro advice. In order to make the compliment feel even more sincere and unique, follow up with something like, "When you look at someone, it's like you light up the entire room." Number 5. You remind me of how the 5th number, good it feels to enjoy the moment, is endearing because it links her youth with a sense of spontaneity and freedom that many young women cherish. By expressing this, you're demonstrating that her energy awakens a renewed appreciation for life within you, forging a strong emotional bond. Why does it work? Young women like to feel that they add something special and constructive to a more seasoned man's life. She finds you to be an intriguing person who values both the present and the lessons learned from the past, because the term demonstrates that you cherish real moments and are willing to live life to the fullest, but maturely. Pro tip: include something like, "Your vibe reminds me how great it is to laugh, enjoy, and let go of worries every now and then." This highlights the good influence she has on your life and is inspirational. Number 6. 6th. This aggressive, insinuating word creates an appealing tension, since it makes me imagine things that probably shouldn't happen just by being next to you. It plays with mystery and desire, demonstrating how deeply and intensely her presence affects you. The suggestive tone lets her sense your interest without being overt, allowing her to use her imagination to explain why it works. Young ladies adore flirting that strikes a mix between charm and sixness. The expression conveys sophistication by hinting at desire in an alluring, non-obscene manner and indicating that you're paying attention to her and that she has a significant impact on you, fostering an emotional and physical bond. Expert advice: make direct eye contact and grin subtly when saying this. It's tough to avoid considering how it would feel to be totally at peace with no one else around to use it. So carefully pause before carrying on the conversation to produce a sensual, suspenseful example of a follow-up. If she responds favorably, keep the tone light-hearted while subtly suggesting that you are in charge of the situation. Pick a time when the atmosphere between you is light and laid back, but there are obvious signs of attraction already present. Use a lower, softer tone of voice, as though sharing a secret between the two of you. This sentence establishes a strong connection and guarantees that she will continue to think about you long after the conversation has ended. Imagine having a series of seductive messages that can create chemistry and desire so powerful that she gets desperate for you and can't resist.